Hari Om. Now, grade 6 will going to present the class stage program here. So, please give a big round of applause for grade 6.
Ma, let me.
Yeah, open. Hey. Some more. She's not in there. Yeah.
Harry this play is by the Sunday
Silence.
Harry this play is by the Sunday PM 6th grade. We hope you enjoy it. After completing their years of exile, the Pandavas returned and asked the Kauravas to give back their rightful kingdom as agreed. They did not demand more than what was promised. They simply wanted what was theirs. Wanting to avoid war, they were willing to accept just 5 villages instead of the entire kingdom. However, the Kauravas, led by Duryodhana, refused to return even a small portion of the land. At this crucial moment, Lord Krishna stepped forward and agreed to mediate between the Pandavas and Kauravas.
5 villages. They dare to demand 5 villages as if they're doing me a favor. It is a disguised attempt to reclaim my kingdom.
My son, the Pandavas are your cousins. It's a patch of land for the lives of your very own cousins. Perhaps we should listen.
My king, do not let the fog of old age cloud your vision. Compromise the language of the weak. Give them a grain of sand today, and they'll take your crown tomorrow.
King Dhritarashtra, I have pledged my life to your son's crown. My arrows do not know the word compromise.
My king, you are the ruler of this land, yet you allow a vengeful son to lead you. I see more to this blindfold than you see with your heart. Pride will destroy us all.
Destiny favors the strong, mother. King, tell her, the throne is mine.
The throne is yours, but the peace of my mind is gone.
Draupadi, the wife of the Pandavas, remembering the humiliation and injustice she had suffered, urged Krishna not to pursue peace at any cost.
You speak of villages, Krishna. You speak of boundary lines. Is that all this war is worth?
I speak of saving lives, Draupadi. I speak of stopping a tide of blood.
And about the honor that was taken away from me while the elders and the king watched with lowered eyes. Can there still be a peace with the wicked sitting on the throne?
I'm giving them one last chance to choose light.
Then do not settle for a peace built on a lie. If they will not give 5 villages for dharma, then let them give their lives for the truth.
The royal court is in session. Dhritarashtra sits on his high throne. Gandhari stands nearby. Lord Krishna enters the court, calm and composed, carrying with him a final chance for peace.
Dhritarashtra, king of the crews, I come with one final offer. Avoid the blood of millions and give the Pandavas just 5 villages, and the storm shall pass.
Krishna, you know my heart is weak for my son, Duryodhana. Please listen and grant this request.
Ha ha ha! I will not even give them land equal to the point of a needle. Not for you, not for them, and not for this cowherd.
I stand with King Duryodhana. We do not negotiate with threats.
My king, speak. Order him to stop.
I can't. He is my son, my eyes to this dark world.
Guards, seize this Krishna, chain him. If he loves the Pandavas so much, let him watch the war from our dungeons.
The prince seeks to chain the unchainable. The king cowers as the universe begins to roar.
You wish to bind me, Duryodhana? Watch what you would want to bind. War is no longer a choice, it is a consequence.
I see it. For the first time, I see it, and it is terrible.
Negotiations failed, the war commenced, destruction unfolded on both sides. The Pandavas, though they fought for a just cause, lost all their progeny. In the end, as seen in the Mahabharata, victory brought no joy. War spares no one, not even the righteous can shield the world from grief and loss.
प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन भान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है विश्व की पुकार है ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो जो लड़ सका है वो ही तो महान है जीत की हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड
Our next act is a short play set in modern times when two families stand at the edge of conflict. In our modern version, a corporate boardroom replaces a royal court, but the emotions remain the same: fairness, pride, justice, and the cost of ego. A sleek corporate boardroom. On one side sits Devi and her father. On the other side sits the Pandey family. Chris stands between them.
We all know why we are here. This company was built by both branches of the family. The Pandey brothers are asking what was promised to them.
Promised? Things change, Krish. Markets change, leadership changes.
Integrity is the only thing that keeps power from turning to greed.
Idealism is expensive, Arjun. The company's thriving under my leadership.
Devi, listen carefully. The Pandey brothers are not even asking for control. They're not even half. Give them 5% of the ownership their father helped build.
We are choosing restraint for today, not because we are weak, but because we value what this family once stood for.
5%? You must be joking. I wouldn't give them 0.5%.
Conflict cannot be avoided if fairness is denied for too long.
You are not refusing them shares. You are choosing conflict.
This is business.
No, this is ego. Dharanji, you know where this path leads.
I speak to you as your father. This company was built by two brothers, side by side. When risks had to be taken, they stood with us. What you see today is not yours alone.
And you're willing to take this to court? And we just give it away and you didn't care about what we lose?
Power can grow a company, Devi, but only fairness can sustain it.
The Pandey family came with humanity. That's their strength. Devi, pride is your weakness. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
My children did not come here out of greed. Do not mistake their strength for hostility. They have carried this hurt for years with patience and respect.
And yet you're willing to take this to court?
Only because silence has left them with no other path. My children want fairness and peace.
And what do you expect from me?
Not surrender, understanding.
A resolution protects more than the business. It protects the family name too.
And it tells the next generation that when conflict arises, we choose wisdom over pride.
Let them leave with dignity and let this family remain whole.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Yash and Arjun. Pardon my arrogance. Let us come to an agreement that keeps both families happy.
Centuries ago, a mediator stood in a royal court asking for 5 villages to avoid war, but his words met with the deafening silence of pride. Both sides paid a price in the conflict. That story lives in the pages of the Mahabharata. Today, Devi decided to take a different path, guided by the wisdom of her father, Krish, and her aunt. Ruth's strength lies not in stubbornness, but in the courage to listen. The world would be a better place to live in if each chose peace over pride. We hope you enjoyed our play.